So here we are with episode 6 of Villainess level 99. Last episode, Yumiella got herself a conversation partner, Patrick, who is just an overall good guy. So, good for him. We'll just have to see what's gonna happen in this episode, because apparently she's going to participate in a martial arts competition, which is like, why would they even let her? So we'll just have to see. If you guys like the video, like the video. If you dislike it, dislike it. I do have my full length up on Patreon and early access in the YouTube memberships. Other than that, let us get started. Oh my god. Oh my god, the CG in the back and then the fucking the character. What a way to start an episode. She learned how to hold back her strength. Oh. No matter how many times he get fucking knocked out, he just keeps going back up. He's a masochist. That's the only answer. He spars with you every day and get beat for it? He's a masochist and he asks you for it without bending it to get to. Oh, Panther, she broke it evenly. They're gonna break your fingers trying to bend it. No, self-study. And he's just been sitting next to you, and also more people are willing to talk to her because of Patrick. I wonder why. I beat the shit out of him. No thanks, I just need help with the homework. She's just getting them prepared for the Demon Lord. A beast tamer and a wild beast. They look like siblings? Because his hair is like slightly dark gray, which is closer to black. Oh. Back home with their families. Well, you said that you've got too much knowledge on magic. Well, you've come to the light magic expert. Strong memories that involve light. Like when she first activated her light magic. Well, stars are like lighthouses. Well, are you gonna accept it or not? Come on now. Is this pound cake that they're eating? Or fruit cake, technically. Why? She's gonna murder everybody. What's the prize? Okay, so they want her to join. So that means that she has to... Why would... I mean, other than the fact that they want you. To get to go past level 99. Damn, she took off running. Targets for robbery. Because she's gonna rob them. Legitimately win. I mean, you will legitimately win, but you're gonna steamroll everybody. So it was a bait for her. Why'd they bait her in, other than to maybe try to get her? Look at those fucking twins and triplets and quadruplets out here, my god. Of course. Show you off to the nobles. ¿Por qué no los dos? Really out here to show the nobles, like, look, check out what she can do, and like, maybe don't do your best. Good enough is good. Please, just fight at like 5% or something. Same. What do you... Damn, you got what? Wow, he's got up to 10 levels. Give me the deets. Oh. Somebody of a higher position. Of course. He must surpass her. I mean, damn, dude. I do think that anybody could just shine if you just like make it look like they're struggling, but like they're still going up against you at level 99. She's just creating win. I give up! She is slicing the air just to fucking intimidate him. No, she's not doing it on purpose, but... I withdraw the... Yo! These two... What the fuck is with these people playing like they're playing Elden Ring or something? They keep jump attacking. Good, it'd be really boring if you did. Great Sword of Sorrow. He has an endgame sword? The only possible solution. He's getting the debuff. Maybe do a little parrying. Contribute to the excitement of the event. You're gonna slap that sword right out, or just break it, whichever one. Oh no, her sword's about to break. What a fucking cheater. Yeah, what are I gonna do? Disqualify her? Oh, since William didn't tell her about it. What is the right way? Who told you that? Who's on the higher up that told you that? Like, don't say that in front of her. Oh, here's Alicia. Alright. Her hair just constantly look like it's in the way. The starry skies. Was it already dark when she used this? I was thinking about how she touches the light and it just burns her. Oh shit. It's got 2 points higher. Alright, see Oswald. Oh my god. He turned it into a cube and then turned it into multiple cubes. Uh-oh, how are you gonna get a perfect score and beat Oswald? Alright, we have the best for last. Because he knows. He knows, that's why he's out there. And I'll do my best so you can see it from there. He's right. everybody, get out of the splash zone. She just makes another black hole. Aw, sick, dude. The release. Oh, even the clown Spanish. Goddamn. Oh. They're all freaking out. She's like, alright, how do I use more spells? The dark bind 300 points? Not even 200? She just threatened everybody with the... Oh my god, that darkness. Is this a bait? I mean, other than like a bigger bait, but like... I'm gonna chop your arms off and just fucking suture it right back on you. I will show you how fucking strong my new spell is. I was wondering if like maybe that could have also have been something of like, you know, like a seal of sort, you know? Hopefully to nullify her just a tiny bit. But hey, it is a evil, sorry, not evil, dark magic thing, right? So it does look dark enough. I saw the thumbnail of the next episode. I know Eleanor. Her name just does not roll off the tongue for me. Eleonora. I know that she's coming next episode, alright? How dare you show me her 3 episodes ago now? 3-4 episodes ago now? And you still, ooh, why yada. Alright, we are gonna get right back to the center. Alright, so that was episode 6 of Villainess level 99. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. You know that I always like talking to you guys. For me, I thought that this was a pretty nice episode. We've got well, half of it technically is the tournament, but the first half is just them spending break in school, like a school break, like it's kind of like a summer, yeah, the summer recess. There you go. So all the 3 princes were back home, and the only people who were there were, well, the people that we saw were there was Yumiella and Patrick and Alicia. This whole episode has most of the group, right, minus Edwin himself, where they acknowledge to Yumiella that she is in fact level 99, but that doesn't mean that their rivalry spirit has been tampered with, right? They're still going to try and catch up to her, and you know what Yumiella did last time, where she was trying to provoke them, or well, she was provoking them to like get good. I'm level 99, get good, son. And it seems like it's kind of working for, perhaps, right, with like Oswald. He's out here fucking showing off his magic and whatever, and then William is just like, over the summer break, I'm now level 20, and he was level 10 before. I don't know if he got any additional levels while they were still at school, but, you know, maybe, I don't know, a summer recess? How long is that? A month? Or 2, and then if he was originally at level 10 or level 11, he got to level 20, maybe that was good. Maybe. Also, Yumiella this episode was trying to get Oswald and William to tell her what their training method is, and they just refused to tell her what the training method is. Alright, with William, he just thought that Yumiella was making fun of her, but then for Oswald, he's just like, well, I didn't do what you did, I did it the right way, which is like, fuck off? Like, alright? Like, Oswald was coming over there, and he was trying to apologize, and I'm just like, oh man, don't fucking go and make me try to like him. I've already set myself to hate him. But then he fucking goes and he says, I did it the right way. And I'm just like, alright, I'm back in the fucking hater pool. Fuck Oswald. He sucks. Who's whose way really is the right way, because Yumiella did her stuff and now she's level 99, and what level are you, bud? Excuse me. Patrick has been hanging out with Yumiella a lot, to the point where they're basically with each other every day. They have been sparring with each other every day. And the girls around in the class sees that, and they're just kind of like, oh, maybe Patrick and Yumiella are like a thing or something, but also at the same time, Patrick is the beast tamer, and Yumiella is the beast, and he managed to tame her. Wow, that's good, right? The best part is that even if people like Patrick, they would just immediately give up on him if they see him with Yumiella, because they're just like, alright, we have no chance. But who knows, who knows? Yumiella's reputation is just a fluctuation at this point, right? When she first came into the academy, it frickin' flunked. Everybody's just like, whoa, who is this girl? She goes and meets the king and queen. Suddenly people are kind of liking her, talking to her like normal people again. And then the accusation of her being the demon lord, and then her spouting to everybody about her training method, and everybody thinks she's frickin' insane. It's all like it flunks back down again, and then here she is meeting up with Patrick, and now Patrick being with her basically shows to other people that, oh my god, this guy's talking to Yumiella normally. I mean, we saw that in the last episode where Yumiella used the dark bind. I think it was last episode, right? Or is it the episode before? Anyways, I think it might have been the episode before. Anyways, Patrick goes and, like, he's the one who defeats the monster within the dark bind first, just to show people that, hey, these dark bind, it's not gonna grab you guys after you guys attack it. He's really just here to be like, hey guys, this wild beast, she's not all that wild. She's just socially awkward. That's why he's here in this position where he's just like, you need to watch how people react before you say that, before you talk about your training regimen. And then we see Alicia coming up to Yumiella for help, because Alicia, being a light magic user, there's not a lot of people who are light magic users as well, and so she finds it very difficult to learn how to hone her magic, and so she goes to Yumiella thinking that maybe Yumiella might know a way, because her magic, despite it being different, is still similar in the fact that nobody else that they know is using dark magic, but here is Yumiella, who's very efficient in dark magic. Yeah? So try and get some sort of advice from a person who's an expert, even if they're not an expert in the magic that you are. So I like that. I like that Alicia kind of just gone past that point of being, you know, a scared prey in front of a predator. Right? The fact that she actually went, because when they did this whole scene, I initially thought Alicia was going to see Yumiella peeking at her and just be like, ah, you know, that sort of thing, but Alicia's just gone over that. She's just like, look, I need help. So good for her. I mean, I would assume Yumiella will still need to train Alicia eventually, right? With what Ronald was talking to her about 3 episodes ago, or is it last episode, actually? Everything's mixing up for me right now. I enjoyed that Yumiella managed to get Alicia to figure out how to use her light magic just by telling her, like, can you remember a time where you think of light magic or something that's, like, related to light magic? If you're thinking about it, would you think about light magic? Somewhere around there. And yeah, I like the whole like talk of her seeing the stars with her grandmother, and then later on when she participates in the tournament, we see she's doing the move was called Sun Rain, but it's similar to how she sees the stars. As I mentioned, we saw William coming up to Yumiella and acknowledges that she is level 99, and the reason why he acknowledges it is because Captain Adolf told him about it. He believes Captain Adolf because he wants to defeat Captain Adolf, or, well, not defeat, but, you know, to best him and all that, to be stronger than him. And I like how he's over like, fucking big brain, alright? In order to achieve my goal of defeating Rano, I have to defeat you first. And I'm just over like, all right, you know, I don't know about that. Like, she's not even a stepping stone. Like, you're talking about her like she's a stepping stone, but like she's not the stepping stone. Ronald is the stepping stone to Yumiella. But, you know, Yumiella did retort it in her head, thinking about like, no, this isn't it, dog. This is just you trying to get closer and closer to your grave. Oh yeah, he did apologize. Alright, I was trying to figure out if he apologized or not, and then I believe the same thing kind of goes for Oswald. He did apologize, but I think this is him saying, I'm sorry to say that I will win. No, it doesn't change the fact that I'll never like you. Why not? She literally has done absolutely nothing. The only thing that you've been doing is misinterpreting her, which is, again, understandable. But, you know, I feel like if there are people out there like Patrick who's able to just look at her and just be like, yeah, she's just a socially awkward girl. She doesn't really fucking understand what the hell's going on with all the humans around her just because she's so fucking strong. If there are people like Patrick out there, I believe that there are people, I believe that people like Oswald should be able to fucking grasp that as well, but he doesn't. And he's just like, yeah, I'll never like you, Yumiella. Well, fucking Oswald gives me like 500 fucking reasons not like it. I actually just wanted to come on over here, so he complimented her sword thing, and he says the magic portion isn't so, yeah, you'll only be scored. Type, okay, my level is lower, but since I can use all 4 major elements, I should have an advantage. What did you do to level up during the summer recess? Okay, so then this is him saying I did it the right way, which, again, little fucking bitch. Okay, so there's one thing I wanted to tell you. I guess it's true that you're level 99. I apologize for doubting you. Okay, he did say sorry. I genuinely had to go through this. I was just like, did he apologize? Because if the only thing he apologized for was how he's gonna fucking beat her or whatever. Or no, sorry, not apologize for not liking her ever. But he did apologize for not assuming that she's level 99. Okay. Still don't like him. I just love the fact that Patrick knows that she's coming up. Like, she's the last person, so he's just like as far away as possible. And it's so fucking good. And Yumiella's just gonna be like, why is he so far away? Ah, it's alright. I'll make magic enough to where he can see it from all the way over there. And then Patrick has to hide behind the fucking building. God, that's so good, dude. I suppose she did give him a bit of a menacing smile. You can kind of see that with the way that this place is like a little darker, you know? And in the end, Yumiella won the tournament. What a big surprise, right? To nobody, honestly. But from what we learned, the Ronald, the principal, the prize was a amulet that boosts your dark magic power, and it's the only person who this amulet would be good to is for Yumiella herself. And Yumiella was just so happy to see, so happy, so glad, so surprised to see something that she has never seen before, a rare item that she doesn't know. She grinded this game for so long. But also, the fact that it's something that will make her even more powerful, right? She's just like, yes, that's right, power! So she got baited into joining this, and also that's one of the reasons why they allow her to join in the first place. And it's because Ronald wanted to show all the other nobles Yumiella's power. Because, again, what I assume is that they're just like, yo, look at how strong she is, and, like, if we get her on outside, our military strength, it's, like, gonna fucking triple fold or whatever, and all that. But, like, at the same time, maybe it's, like, check out what she can do, and if we can get her on outside, aka the royal side, and, like, we've got a problem with you nobles, you're fucked. You guys don't even worry about the demon lord, alright? We've got our own demon lord right here. But in the end, with Yumiella winning the tournament, what did we learn, folks? Just intimidate and threaten people until you get to the #1 spot. That's it. Yumiella got all the way to the finals of the sword contest because she did a few swings in the air, causing all this wind coming out, and just everybody was thrilled except for William. To which even then, her fight with William, she cheated. Because she fucking punched his goddamn sword because she didn't want to get disqualified. And with Oswald getting a perfect 100 points, Yumiella had to either draw or freaking lose, right? But then she just puts up a black hole at full force, and then a typhoon comes. It's how you're threatening people, essentially. And the guy just comes in like, I'll give you 300 points, alright? Just please stop this right now. She did it. She got number one. She won everything through threatening people and intimidating them and cheating. So good, dude. So good. Other than that, thought it was a fun episode, and I like that 3 out of the 4 people who initially are afraid / don't like Yumiella are now on a much more neutral standpoint against her. Like, one of them still don't like her. I mean, 2 of them probably still don't like, 3 of them probably still don't like the 3 boys. You know, but at the very least, they're on neutral ground now, and I know that we didn't really see Edwin all that much, and especially with Edwin talking with Yumiella, but from what we see with Edwin is that when he's away from Yumiella, he's actually, he actually uses his fucking brain for the most part, unless we're like talking about episode 2 where he went to the principal to try to get her expelled. Or was that episode 1? Again, everything's starting to blend in together. But for the most part, when Edwin is away from her, he seems to be level-headed. And we can see why people like him, but also, like, his whole reputation has kind of been a little bit in a sham and all that. So there's that, which I thought was kind of funny, that Alicia and Edwin hanging out together is what causes a bit of a rift in his reputation. But then with Patrick and Yumiella, you know, that's that their relationship a little bit more uplifting in terms of Yumiella's reputation. Anyways, can't wait to see Eleonora in the next episode. I assume they better. She's been gone for too long, alright? Give me my actual villainess. But alright, folks, if I have anything else to say, I will write it in the description down below. Thank you guys for sticking around, and I will see you guys in the next episode.